All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Techlabs Cup 2014 qualifying rounds. It's the finals between VirtusPro and Aware Gaming. Which team is going to make it to Moscow in Russia and try to fight for that $20,000 in prize pool money? We have yet to find out, but we do know one thing. VirtusPro, after one game, they are up 1-0 against Aware Gaming right now. Aware Gaming, they're trying to keep themselves alive, but they're going for a bit of an unorthodox draft. We have just seen an Ogre Magi pickup coming out from Aware Gaming, a draft, a pick that I have not seen in any Dota game, at least me not personally, since TI3, where Alliance picked it and lost with it pretty hard. So, once again, thank you for joining us here on Beyond the Summit. My name is Mont. Glad to bring you all of the Techlabs Cup action in the near future, of course, in the past as well. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. It's been a lot of fun to watch as well. And the land finals will begin on April the 5th. I should be covering that for you guys over there on Beyond the Summit. Or, you know, maybe another channel perhaps. Maybe a Techlabs Cup English channel if they have that. And for VirtusPro, they pick up the Centaur War Runner. They have the Ogre Magi to deal with right now, but this is interesting because with the Ogre, they have lockdown potential with the Fire Blast.
10 seconds remaining.
But that ability is only so good for so long. You've got to level it up, and it's really his only good ability until he hits level 6 and he can get some more points into, you know, Bloodlust or what have you later on. So it's a lockdown stun. He doesn't have a ranged attack. It's melee, so a melee Ogre Magi going in with the help of a Disruptor. Maybe you just throw up the stun. You've got clips as well. I'm not really sure what they're going for here. Maybe they want to multicast, perhaps, but at some point you're going to be getting a BKB anyways, and I just don't know about this hero. Aware Gaming, they're going all out right now. They're going to go for the Ricky pick as well. VirtusPro are probably wondering, like, what the hell is going on right now? What are we dealing with here? The Invis strategy is coming out again. We saw the Nyx Assassin and the Drought with the Lothars in the previous game. It didn't quite work out for them. This time they're going to go for the Riki, who can roam early on, so VirtusPro has to be careful of that. It's a lot of man fighting to deal with. There's no Invoker this game, so G's not going to be able to play that up and throw up a Tornado and a EMP to try to take down that Riki as quickly as possible. They have to deal with it by getting Centaur farmed up, played by Arsar, and Shadow Shaman and Dazzle will lock him down. They're going to go for a Luna, somebody a bit more orthodox in terms of their right-click potential and their carry potential coming out as well. So Eclipse will be nice. If they have detection of that Riki, they can bring him down rather quickly. And VirtusPro are no stranger to the pro scene. They should be able to gank him as quickly and early as possible. He has no laning presence, and the defensive trialing that they're running isn't even that strong. However, with a Luna, there's almost no chance you go for an aggressive trialing, considering you have a Dazzle and a Shadow Shaman on top of that. It's a bit unfortunate because they could absolutely wreck this trialing top had they had a decent trialing to go with it, like a Lifestealer or something, which was banned out in that fourth ban phase, the second ban phase, excuse me, with the fourth ban. Puck and Storm Spirit banned as well coming out. Lalik not able to play that up here. His mid hero is going to come out here in just a second. Similarly, G's going to pick up his mid hero here, and we'll see what he goes for. 15 seconds left in reserve time right now, or not in reserve time, 6 seconds left in reserve time for Aware Gaming. And they've got to be careful. I mean, this is an interesting lineup here. I just don't see where this Ogre is going to fit. Bloodlust on Riki might be okay, and I'm not even sure. I haven't really seen this all that much. It does give you the move speed and attack speed, which is nice. Is that really enough, though? Ignite isn't going to be a nice slow, as well as just damage over time. Ember Spirit now coming out. That's going to be the mid later for Aware. VirtusPro, they can pick somebody to lock him down. Invoker would have been good in that facet. There's a couple other heroes that do pretty well against the Ember Spirit, but right now, you know, he's just going to be okay, I think, until VirtusPro picks up a really strong mid hero, a really strong mid presence to shut him down. And, well, G's no stranger to playing up against that hero, but we'll see what he picks up for himself to, you know, really just do well in this team fight and just in this game in general. So we'll see. 1 minute and 48 seconds left to reserve time. They have a lot of time right now for VirtusPro. This could be theoretically the last game for Aware Gaming. They've got to try to get this victory here. Otherwise, they are going to be headed home, whereas VirtusPro, they're going to Moscow to try to fight for that land finals and the $20,000 in prize pool as well. So we will see. And the more I think about it, I'm just trying to rack my brain in terms of potential damage that they can grab. They go for the Night Stalker for G. He's no stranger to this hero, but this is going to be interesting. They're gonna have the silence, which is gonna be huge against the Ember Spirit to lock him down, and the Void as well, just to slow him down as well. And like I keep talking about whenever we see a Night Stalker, it's not so much about the first night as it is the first 2 nights. So we'll see, how good he can play that hero. Can he win that lane against the Leak? It's melee versus melee. Leak should do a decent job there if he goes for the 4-4-0 build. He can go for the Searing Chains, get the Sleight of Fist as well. Kind of just dish out the damage to the Night Stalker. G can spam that Void, but he's not going to be giving too much harass to the Ember Spirit, and that's what you want to be able to do in that lane. Make it tough for him to CS, so we'll see. Paul's going to come out right now for Aware. 1 minute, they say, and just once. I would like to see a game without any pauses would be absolutely fantastic. I know it's a lot to ask for, but it's something I personally would be just so happy to see. While we're waiting here for a second, we can get into the introductions here real quick. For VirtusPro, it's going to be NS on the Shadow Shaman, Jottam on the Dazzle, Arsart on the Centaur Warrunner, G on the Night Stalker, and Illidan Stormridge on the Luna, rounding out VirtusPro's lineup. On the other side of things, for Aware Gaming, Yamaha is going to be on the Riki, Roger's going to be on the Disruptor. We'll have Leak up on the Ember Spirit, roaming through as well as Stress on the Ogre Magi, and to top it all off, Zako on the off-lane Nyx Assassin. So, a strange trial lane to be sure. They'll have the Ember Spirit go mid at some point in time, and G's going to have to deal with that. No, Illidan going to be going there on the Luna. It might do okay. Off-lane Arsart, while this is a farming Night Stalker in this top lane right now. Very surprised to see that. Luna should do okay, I suppose, in this matchup. With the Lunar Blessing, you have that bit of extra damage going up against the Ember Spirit. The amount of damage you can do is pretty nice. The attack animation, not so great early on until you can get those treads, but that's a bit of a negligible issue. So we'll see what happens. Hakan in that off lane might get brought down very early on. They have the Void, they have the Silence, so they can get him down. They don't have Shackles or anything like that. Jottam will go Poison Touch level 1, I'd imagine. They have the Ether Shock, however, so they have a lot of burst damage. The Void will slow him down maybe enough to grab a kill. It's a 50% move slow. The duration is only 2 seconds during the day, but that should be long enough for them to get the kill and the Poison Touch off. I don't know. Nyx Assassin might have a tough lane. Speaking of tough lanes, this is going to be another one for the bottom lane. Yamaha has a ridiculously big tail. What the heck?
The battle begins.
I've never seen that before. That's the strangest thing I've ever seen. It's really weird.
Double damage!
Yamaha getting a DD rune. Goodness gracious. Arsart has to be very careful in this bottom lane right now. In the mid lane, dual lane mid for Jottam and Illidan right now. They're going to try to give the what for to Leak here. They keep laughing on that freaking Ogre Magi. It's really creepy. It's creeping me out. I can't handle it. Illidan continue to farm away, or at least starting to farm away here. And you can see already Ember's getting zoned out. He's like, I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this lane. Which means Hakan will get a lot of farm in this top lane, but maybe not. G can just run at him. And I like this a lot. Jottam, you look at how high he's sitting on the high ground. He's just sitting on the other side of the river here. He went through the valley, and all of a sudden he's back up. This is more of a creek than a river, though, which is kind of sad. I don't know why people consist this as a river. It's not. I mean, look how big everybody is, and like it's like warding through a literal creek. Waiting, not warding. Still, 5 last hits already for the Luna. We'll see if he goes for a Helm of the Dominator, maybe a Midas. Illidan had a strange build in the last game where he went sort of this early game kind of aggression. He didn't need to go late. He actually just picked up a couple of decent items early on, picked up the Treads in the Manta style. Arsart getting caught out, Yamaha chasing after him, using that Blink Strike and the backstab, but unable to get the kill. Arsart pretty tanky. He's level 1 right now. He'll get level 2 just from this creep wave alone, and already he's doing pretty well. Hakan getting zoned out. He's having a better time in this off lane. As you can see, it's a dual lane, so he's not too afraid of NS right now. He's actually getting chased down. He's got no Impale. Mana Burn was already skilled up. Nothing else, really. He's holding the point, it seems. G's running after him. Spike Carapace is going to fly in. Is going to get hit up with that. Illidan thinking about throwing up Lucent Beam just to cancel the clarity of the Ogre Magi. 10 last hits coming out for Illidan right now. There it goes. Look at that range coming out from Illidan's Lucent Beam. He's doing such a good job of last hitting right now. Just absolutely fantastic. I think he's missed only about 1 or 2 here. Down bottom, Arsart getting caught out of position. Again, Roger may be looking for a glimpse here. He's got no glimpse. He just skilled it up. He just hit level 2. Yamaha getting potential free farm right now. 10 last hits, but you look at what G's accomplishing. He's sitting on 12. So even though Yamaha is getting free farm, he's in a lane where he's got 3 heroes here. 2 of them leeching his experience just bit by bit, whether they're pulling or not. Arse are getting just experience, which is fine. They're getting more out of these lanes. VirtusPro are certainly getting more out of these lanes here, and they do only admit a bit unorthodox, but it certainly does work. Heading to the jungle is Lilique. They've actually rotated the Ogre Magi here through, which we've talked about before. Lilique not able to do anything. He's trying to flame guard jungle right now. He stacked this up. That's great and everything. He'll flame guard and try to get it from the high ground, but that's gonna, yeah, that's not gonna work. That is rather unfortunate. He has to go to this camp over here. He'll stack it up real quick, which is fine. And then maybe Sleight of Fist it, I think. Yeah, actually Sleight of Fist is fine, yeah. He'll Sleight of Fist once he hits level 2. That's going to take forever to get done, though. He's not going to be able to get any levels here. Fire Blast is going to fly. Stress. Now getting Poison Touch. He has to back off, taking a little too much damage there. 20 last hits already for Illidan. He's just so good at creep killing. No big surprise there. G taking a lot of damage from this tower. He'll salve up right now. Hakan taking a bit as well. Looks like he was getting dope for a second. No mana for him. 4 Spike Carapace, 4 mana burn. No Impale either. He's level 2 Spike Carapace just to have that off cooldown for a bit more. Down bottom, Yamaha now sitting at 21 last hit. So G now behind Yamaha a bit, but is that really an issue? VirtusPro seem to have just such good lane dominance going on. Other than this bottom lane, they have lane presence pretty much everywhere. Lilique is forced to jungle. He's backing off now. He's level 2. Sleight of Fist not even used. It looks like he used the Searing Chains to grab a creep camp. I'm not sure where. I thought he would Sleight of Fist just to try to hit this creep camp. He'll Bottle Crow real quick. Still pretty big stack here coming out for Lilique right now. I'll be able to use that and get back into it rather soon, but this is what he's forced to do as an Ember Spirit, getting dual lane mid. They don't want to have him be a factor in the game right now. Whereas everyone else is, even supports are going to be getting at least experience here. G's going to be getting farm and experience. You look at the Shadow Shaman, he's getting experience with it from pulling. He's still level 2, yes, but at least it's something. Jotun is sitting at level 3 right now, helping out mid. Illidan sitting at level 4. He'll get equipped soon down bottom. Arsart sitting at level 4 as well. So the experience lead, it's there, albeit only a little bit considering the Riki's level 5 now. So that's been the thing. They've actually been out of this lane for some time. The Ogre has actually been rotated mid, and that does help. He is going to get the experience and get to level 6 and get to that multicast potential. But is that going to be enough early on in the game to really, really help out here? 2,500 in net worth already for Illidan. No surprise there. He's got his Ring of Achilles, so mana regen, armor, as well as just, of course, a bit of agility and damage. It's nice to have, so Illidan will back off now and be able to get the last hits. He's sitting on 33. Yamaha sitting at 31, so free farming continues. 30 last hits for G up in that top lane. Two of the top farmers are, or two of the three top farmers are going to be VirtusPro, G, and of course Illidan Storm Rage. So now it comes down to, when do we see the fights breaking out here? We'll probably see Luna rotate to another lane as people start rotating to mid. We'll probably see some ganks coming through from Roger, from Ogre as well at some point in time. Lilique really can't get anything done. He's still level 2 with he's 8 CS right now, 230 gold in the bank. He's maybe going to look for this creep camp here. He might just Searing Chains them and go from there, but he's going to Flame Guard probably just to get them stacked up again. Yeah, that's going to be the case. So he'll stack them up one more time, and I don't know how he's going to clear that creep camp. He doesn't have that much damage. He's going to Searing Chains these Hellbreath Smashers. He's taking too much damage, just too much damage from these guys. Down bottom, a fight breaking out. Roger getting killed. Glimpse came back through. That is first blood for Arsart. Yamaha trying to get a kill. He's got Stomp Up for Arsart. Nice play. Yamaha cannot dive that tower. The Glimpse came through, bringing Arsart, or God, back to the lane top. Now he's going to void on Hakan right now. Getting caught out. Lucent Beam as well. Spike Carapace going to go. No Eclipse, impales up. Nicely done. G can't dive this. He doesn't have any mana right now. The Lucent Beam will grab the kill. Now the Blink Strike. G getting slowed down. The silence is up, but G, he's very speedy. 2 points in Hunter of the Night. Yamaha cannot chase after him. He is level 6. Stampede away just to make sure he survives. And VirtusPro already getting 2 kills on the map. Well played for them. Yamaha trying to roam and gank, but not getting it done. He's now missing out on some CS as well. Gonna roam mid. Jotun might get caught out of position. He's got the Sentry Ward up, but no place to put it as of yet. He put up the Observer Ward here. Yamaha looking for a potential kill. He has the Orb of Venom. Jotun's got to be careful. Sentry Ward's up just in time. Shallow Grave, Fire Blast as well. Shadow Wave about to go potentially to keep him alive. It will. No TP's coming through. He will die, however, to the Orb of Venom, and maybe the Ignite as well.
Dire's top tower.
I'm not sure actually if Orb of Venom is Illidan wants the kill. He can't quite get it, though. If only he had Eclipse, might have been able to pick up the kill with the Lucent Beam hit there. But Yamaha has got to get back. His regen not there. And as I was saying, I don't know if Orb of Venom is actually lethal damage. That's something I have to actually look up. Or somebody in chat can tell me. I know some poisons are not, so that's really important. I would imagine it wouldn't be. It is not lethal. It's non-lethal damage. Good to know. Orb of Venom is non-lethal damage. Excellent. Glad I looked that up. Sorry, everybody. 51 last hits for Illidan. He is just so good at CSing right now. His treads are done. Early fighting going to be coming out for Luna here. Probably, I'd imagine. Getting in another early game item. Get a head top right now. Level 6 is up, so he's got Eclipse. There's a Nyx Assassin as well as the Disruptor here. Roger's ready to fight. Vendetta's going to go, though. And Hakan, maybe looking for a kill on Illidan. Illidan has to be careful. He's got a haste rune, so he should survive in the engagement if he does get caught out of position. Down bottom, 3 heroes are here. Going to try to bring down Yamaha. Gem of True Sight is going to be built so early on here that it's going to be disgusting. Arsard has Stampede ready to go. They put a Sentry Ward or 2 down. They put an Observer Ward down, but they can't really catch out Yamaha until they have some sort of detection top lane. G trying to take Roger down. He already used his Void, so no potential to really get him there. So as soon as the Void goes, G knows he can't get the kill. But that means Roger he's got to go back home right now. That's going to be some experience that he's missing out on. Arsard now getting some farm here. They want to get him a Blink Dagger before anything else. He's setting on 1,400 gold. Look at this stack, though, coming out right now. Not actually as big as I thought it would be, but still a decent stack coming out for Wargaming. Somebody's going to be taking that soon. Lalik has just been out of the game for so long right now. He still is doing okay. He's level 3, however, and that's a bit of an issue. Wrapping around is Yamaha, maybe looking for a potential kill as we see some heroes rotating through from Aware. Roger's making his way down to the bottom lane, as is Stress. They're ready to fight. Level 7 for a couple of heroes. TP coming in from G. Might smoke in. They have a haste rune for the Luna as well. They want to fight here. They're going to pincer move right now. They're going to try to catch out Roger. Eclipse is going to go low leak. In some trouble. They missed the bounce. Nicely done there. Seared change. Illidan in some trouble though. Kinetic field is up. He's still alive. Now Roger double edge. He is going to fall. Illidan getting rather low, but not enough to grab the kill. On the backside, Hakan sitting in. He's ready to Vendetta. NS chasing after more. They're looking for that tier 2 tower. They are diving so very far right now. Stress getting caught in a position. There's the Fire Blast. They grab the kill. Shadow Wave is going to go. Vendetta up. NS impaled. Yamaha. There's going to be the smoke screen. Stomp is up. That's going to be on Hakan. NS. He's going to try to TP away. Nice shallow grave to keep him alive. And will. The Lucent Beam. The double edge. Double kill for G. 5-1. They dive a tier 2 tower. They lose nobody. VirtusPro. 10 minutes in, they have a 3,000 gold lead and a 2,000 experience lead. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to say this thing's over, but VirtusPro, they are certainly in the driver's seat right now, to use another cliche. Blink Dagger now up in the Centaur Warrunner. So after that last engagement, he's feeling pretty good about himself. Gem of True Sight, somebody please save up for that. It might be the Night Stalker. As soon as they get the gem, though, this game is even more over. Illidan getting caught out of position. This might be a big pickup. Eclipse is coming. He's on cooldown. Actually, he used the Lucent Beam, but not going to be able to pick up a return kill on Yamaha, so he'll fall down. Big gang coming through from Aware just to try to get that kill, and they do. So now they're going to try to return and dictate this play. Phase Boot's now done for the Ember Spirit. He's taking the stack with Flame Guard. That actually got him a bit of experience as well. He's got to back off, however. Sleight of Fist is going to fly as well. Please do not die to this Dark Troll Summoner. That would be, oh, okay. 17 HP right now for the League, living on the edge. As you can see, his Phase Boots did get finished up with that Ancient Creep stack coming through. Luna's going to be rushing to that BKB, going to try to fight as early as possible. Down bottom, a fight going through. Glimpses up. Arsard getting caught out. Stampede's going to go through. Static Storm going to fly as well. Nice stun is up. Stress going to go down. Maybe potentially. Weaver's going to use that weave. NS getting caught out. Yamaha doing work there. Double edge grabbing the kill. Maybe a better trade coming out for VirtusPro. Zako getting caught into the position. There's the Lucent Beam. The right clicks as well. Spike Carapace is available. Oh, the multicast. Arsard gets brought down. The League trying to fight, but G is here. Silence is up. There's the right click. The right click going through the Urn Charge as well. More right click. More right click. The Impale onto 2. There's the Sleight of Fist, but they can't get the kill. G's too tanky. Illidan's pretty tanky in his own right. Nice Fire Blast coming through, doing a lot of damage. Lucent Beam going as well. A 1-for-2 trade in the end. And when you come down to it, VirtusPro, they still have the lead here, and they're going to work on this tier 1 tower as well. It's about to fall low and maybe even get taken down here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
In this bottom rune spot, Lalik going to grab that haste rune real quick, no problem there. And the tower going to take a fall.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
NS on the Shadow Shaman, grabbing the last hit on that tower. Level 6 finally for him, so he has the Serpent Wards. Now they can be even more aggressive. That's the first tier 1 tower on the map, surprisingly enough. And now they're just going to continue to try to assert their dominance over this game. G's going to pick up a Vanguard real quick. He'll back off with his treads right now. He's not unkillable, but it's certainly going to be hard, as you can see. Illidan getting even closer to that BKB. Nothing on the Courier, so he still doesn't have that Mithril Hammer yet. Mid lane, getting caught out of position. Oh, that's one dead. One dead Disruptor. Now they're going to head down to the bottom lane where there's a fight happening. NS getting caught in a position. Nice Shallow Grave. Going to keep him alive. Can't get out just yet. Getting low. Ignite might take him down. Eclipse is going to fly through. Lucent Beam hitting a Spike Carapace strike. Fortification flying. G. Silence. Hakan getting brought down. Maybe. Fire Blast going through. Big Blink Stomp from Arsart. Double Edge is available. Lalik about to fall from it. And will. 3 down immediately. Roger fell in the mid lane. So it's 4 heroes dead for 1. VirtusPro going to take another tower. They're looking to end this as early as possible. Yamaha not even going to be involved in that fight, realizing he can't do much. He'll back away. There's no creep wave. He's not the best at pushing towers. A couple TPs up into that top lane right now. VirtusPro going to try to push him back, but all in all, Mithril Hammer might be falling out. Yeah, Illidan, 1,000 gold away from the BKB. NS with the Vanguard, feeling pretty good about himself. 1,500 gold in the bank. Maybe go for an Aghanim Scepter. Could be going for more of a right-click build, though. Aghanim's more of a utility item in this game. Not going to provide you all that much in terms of damage output for your right-click. Could go for an Armlet. Yamaha, he's here. They don't have any detection for him right now. They have no Gem of Truth set up just yet. NS has sentries, or not sentries, excuse me, dust. They'll try to push into this tier 1 tower. NS has no wards for about 26 seconds. Rotating top is Illidan as well. No Eclipse for 85, so these are the abilities that you're missing right now. Arsart getting another kill on Ember. Ember Spirit having the roughest game of his life. He's sitting very far behind everybody, even further behind Stress. He's sitting at 2,700 in terms of his net worth right now. Rotating through, maybe looking for a Smoke of Deceit gank. They take down that tier 1 tower. Aware's backing off. They might get dove anyways. We've seen it not stop G before, and yeah, he's going to look on the high ground here. Roger not catching him out. TP's coming through. Yamaha looking to fight this, or at least somehow help his team from just getting massacred once again. Arcane Boots now up on the Dazzle. See the Hood of Defiance as well. G maybe catching some heroes out. Serpent Wards are up. Stampede. Stress caught way out of position. Static Storm's going to go. The right click not enough. The Impale flying through, missing. Malik trying to fight. Arsart can't blink forward for another 2 seconds. They've got to back off. Riki gets the kill on Jotum. Blink. Stomp's going to go. He's dusted up. There's going to be the double edge. Right click. He's going to get brought down. Tier 1 Towers goes down as well. 7,000 net worth right now for Night Stalker. He does go for that Aghanim Scepter build. They glimpse back the Luna now. They're going to look for this tier 1 tower, or tier 2 tower mid rather. Darkness popped again. G ready to go at a moment's notice. Looking for the leak. He might silence him up. G's just going to run at him. Just try to scare him off. Whereas NS, no Serpent Wards again. Illidan just right clicking down this tower, but they have such a huge lead. Blank, double edge, right click will do the job. Arsart doing so much work with that Centaur Wall Runner. They are down by 10,000 gold, 5,000 experience. This game is pretty close to over, I feel like, in VirtusPro. About to go to the land finals here. There's really no way Aware can get back into this, and if they do, they have to deal with Luna's late game farm. I'd be very surprised to see Aware get back into it. It's not over yet, but still, VirtusPro in a very good position. Top lane, Aware. Oh, nice X up the Shallow Grave as well. Nice timing from NS. The dust is there. Void silence. Oh, Yamaha dead again. G grabs the kill. Oh, man, just so much work. He's almost at his Aghanim Scepter right now. No one will be safe at that point. Roger. No. Silence. TP away. Stomp. Double edge. Don't even need the stop. Just so much damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That really Hood of Defiance also does so much work. Get that magic resistance, be able to do so much damage with your double edge. It's just it's disgusting. 400 damage is gross. These squishy heroes die instantaneously. The last tier 2 tower on the map is going to take a fall here. The top 3 in net worth are going to be VirtusPro. And Ennis is almost there enough. They're going to call GG, and that's going to be it. VirtusPro, they're going to make their way to the LAN finals to join up next KZ, Team Empire, and Roxkiss. Stampede going to go through. They want to finish this off. Stress going to get caught out with the double edge. Eclipse already went. Yamaha maybe in some trouble. Void's up. Silence might go again. They're going to focus on the tier 2 tower. Jotum diving a bit too far, but that's going to be it. VirtusPro, your Techlabs qualifying final champions here to join next KZ, Team Empire, and Roxkiss in Moscow, Russia. That'll start on April 5th for $20,000 of prize pool. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. A bit of a quick series here. VirtusPro, take it. If you enjoyed the cast, leave any comments, criticisms, concerns, and of course the chat. My name is Mont. You can follow me at twitter.com/MontDota2 and twitch.tv/MontDota2. And we have some exciting stuff to bring to you guys in a couple of, I guess, days here. I do want to announce that I will be doing the American Dota League coming in about, I believe, a week. So you guys want to check that out. You want to check out some American Dota action. I will be around for that. Anyways, it's been fun. Going to take a quick commercial break, put some music on, and that'll be it, everybody. Have a good night.